Hello, good evening everyone. Drew here. Welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur, episode 10. I believe we're on now. Yesterday we had not yesterday, last episode, it's been longer than yesterday. We had dealt with Nirulim, proved ourselves and our worth, and he had allowed us access into Isa, what seems to be like the capital city of the Vale. We're gonna hold off on going to Isa just yet, and head off to, I see Agarth in Didenhill. Open up a new town, I think. Got a couple of quests to sort out, and then we'll see what's what. Give me 1 second to set everything. It should be all set by now. There you go. Thank you for waiting. Oh, there's some loot we didn't pick up. Yeah, we'll take those. Right, off to Didenhill, I guess. Sorry, my schedule has been a bit inconsistent. Things have got really busy here, personally. And it's going to be like that for another week or so. Hopefully by the end of maybe 2 weeks' time, it should all be clear. And I should be back to normal. Some sort of consistent schedule. We'll see. So, Didenhill. That place. Where exactly are we? Am I blind? I can't even see my own. Oh, there we are. Right over here. It looks like maybe there's a pathway through this area near the Sunder Caverns, so just keep going this way. That'll get us to where we want to go. And I think in Didenhill there's a couple of quests waiting for us to do. The last one for the Thieves Guild. Travelers Guild. Oh. Hey. Can I... What's happening? Why can't I choose my spells? Oh. That's weird. I'm trying to use my fire spell. Why can't I use that? Oh. Fire spells have been changed around, that's why. We respect and they went to the different spots. My bad. So now healing's up above. We gotta change that around. Punto. Skills. There we are. Righto. First step, mark a flame map. There you go. Okay. Then lightning bolt. Yes. Lightning bolt is fine. It's just a healing net. Yeah? Yeah. That threw me for a loop right there. Not gonna lie. Didenhill. This way. Some treasure up above us, I think. Ah, that's better. See ya, pal. Actually, is there a... right over here? There is. Came back. Actually, we need to sell some things as well now. Aurelius. Bad, not good. Bonuses are plus 25% mana is the only one that really interests. And a 10% chance to freeze enemies. So that loot doesn't look like we can actually access it. %poison resistance. No, this just loops around, doesn't go above. That's where the Thieves Guild is. Alright, let's just go back. See if it's on the other side. Hello. Rude. Oh no, we're gonna be running out. Yeah, it's about there some. Oh, it's you.
Fine day, isn't it? Enadan is just.
Yeah. Lasting. Lightning and stun. Not bad for a sword. Oh. Yeah. In a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Sunder Caverns, alright. Let's go to Canrock and sell some stuff.
Come for January, what's needed?
So the plan is we go to Didenhill, take a look at all the shops and craft new gear, I think. It's time. Right. Do we need to put away? That. Yeah, too many of these hanging around. The stealth might come in useful for stealing. For crafting. Critical strikes increased by 30%. That's not bad. Let's put these away. Don't need them right now, but we might come back and get those. You need to learn how to create minor experience boosts when you start using them. And junk those. I was going to break some of those items down, but I think we'll just sell them and make some cash.
What's needed now?
Ah, hello, stranger.
Like she's had a couple. Righto, what can we get rid of? Break these down. I think we can just sell these, right? So we moved on from oak with styles to ash, looks like. I guess we'll break them down. This is finesse, that. Keep the sorcerer stuff. Sell all the other classes. Yeah. Just trying to see if there's any bonuses on these that we might want to keep. Break this down, 52 defense. Fine.
But you've saved us.
19,000. Thank you. Do you have any good potions? Spelling boost. You know what? Maybe we should grab these and learn the ingredients. Yeah, fine.
Billis
We've got...
and I thank you for that.
Thank you,
We don't
bye.
spare you.
I think we have enough repair kits. We need the lock picks. That's what we don't have. We'll grab those. We have 30 at least. Right. Get going.
Fine day, isn't it? Enadan is just.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, pal, whatever you say. Yeah, it's this one that we're missing. Oh, right over here. City house. Goodbye, pal. I'll make it quick. It's weird seeing these long corridors now that we know that they're used for loading in the next sector. There's a... I wonder, can we come here from the star camp? Maybe. There's another pathway into this area, isn't it? From Iron Passages, Iron Hold, right over there. Across from. There's a house over there. And... door? Must be the one we... Hello.
What?
Maslow Tarek, who are you?
Just what do you think you're doing poking around this jail? Trust me, we've got enough troubles with the blood plague and all that. We don't go tossing people in there unless we've got to.
Blood
The
plague?
boggarts caused it, sure. But what caused the boggarts? That witch Luminitsa. That's what I think.
Luminitsa caused the boggarts that caused the blood plague. Right. There's a jail in, what was that place? Golhart? First we started out. Golhart. We never even went there, did we? What is it called? Murderer's Hold. Huh? I see a lowstone. Let's grab that before we go into the main town. Looks like there's a plague that we have to sort out. Kind of similar to the spiders we... Oh. Hi. +1 mana regen. Thank you.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labours produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
Okay. Now where does this go? We're not taking no chances. Actually, what's happening with the menu? I see. Charged entropy. Yeah, we never use it. Attack while blocking with the staff. Draw all enemies in front of you. Ah, okay. Like that. Where exactly is this taking us, and do we want to be... You know what? Exploration is the name of the game, right? Oh. Loot the Dirge's bedroll. Who's Dirge? Poison resist, health, gold drops, critical hit damage. Good for a rogue. What happened here? I guess they were all poisoned. There's at least 3 bodies over here. Candle's still lit. Was like a ritual suicide or something, or did one try to kill everybody else? They all had similar plans. I don't know. Morale's pack. Uh-oh. Do we even want to be here? Not bad. Well, we've got nowhere else to go, so we might as well check out what Morale's path is. What quest am I on now? Exactly. Good. Well, we're here now anyway, right? What can I do? Poor guy didn't quite make it, huh? Armor piece. Is this like training, or is it like more like armory? It's like training, no? Yeah, training center. Who is using this? Looks like these guys didn't train hard enough. Whoopsie daisy. That got a lot of help. Let me see them before they... Yes, we can. Can I? Yes, I can. Now where are we gonna end up? Oh, that door we saw when we were coming into this place. Oh, okay, then that was totally worth it. We can cross this off our list. Normally there's treasure chests when you come out. Not this time. Fate Weaver right next door. And a Brother Till book. Chicken friends, hello. Come in peace. Oh, this is Luminitza's cottage. She's the Fate Weaver. Oh, so they must consider some sort of witch and blame the blood plague on her. And I guarantee you she has nothing to do with it. Let's find out. I like how we're just looking around the house first before we talk to her. She doesn't seem evil, she's just content reading a book.
Welcome. I am Luminitza. Is it for fate weaving that you have come to my lonely side of the lake?
No, I just wanted to find out about... Tell me about Agat. Do you know your fellow Fate Weaver?
Yes, the old curs in Didenhill. Came by for a drink last night. Caught up in old times.
Oh, good. Good. And tell me about yourself.
Unlike most, I started when I was a mere slip of a girl. You see, my mother told fates, and I learned sitting on her knee.
Do you know that people are blaming you for the blood plague? I guess she doesn't, there's no... What do you know about Didenhill?
Sadly, I have not been welcome across the lake for a long time. When I first arrived here, I gave fortunes to several villagers. The fates were... not happy ones. Of course, until I drew their cards, I had no idea. They blamed me and cut off ties.
Typical.
It's not witchcraft like the townsfolk believe. It's simply reading the threads of fate, and some people can't come to terms with it.
No problem.
So long.
Adios, amigo. I wonder if there's any point in grabbing these books. Are they skill books by any chance? We might have to come back sometime. Take a look. I guess this is where she would have the book we want. Trinket of no value. Let's grab that anyway. See how much they sell for when we go to the thieves' trinket. There you go. Picking up inventory. save before we do this. Luminitsa. I'm so glad my advice about the sap was of use. You flatter me though. The idea for the poultice was yours to begin with. I hope you have not waited to share it with Astrid. Astrid? Guess we'll meet up with Astrid at some point. You may be right that I bring order, but I hope I do not lie in my reassurance. Death itself is part of Mitaru's order, and fate is his plan. Fate is his plan, yet unrealized. Blessings in Mitaru, Brother Fallon. You're not going to tell us what this poultice was? I was hoping we could place the letter back. That's an... Okay, goodbye, Luminitsa. I'm sure we'll meet again, hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? Now we're kind of running short on... There's a passive. There's a little pipe. Let's go take a look at that quickly before we go. And obviously when I clear out my inventory, it looks like I didn't do a good enough job. Gonna have to look at that thorough cleanup. Can you die from fire damage? Yes, you can. Would like more Silver Knight chakrams. What? Ah. Good thing we decided to do that. Can only get to it.
Dara, I will never be your lover, yet I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face, your moonlit eyes. I found a crest of sand, from which I will give my love true form.
Beneath the remains of Nora Dur, taken too soon by the dreaded plague. May Mitaru grant her rest in peace in keeping with the authorities' order. Fortran Kaut, beloved father and village elder. Doesn't say how they died. Trina Algest, slain by feral stranger. Slain by feral stranger? That's a very descriptive, non-descriptive way of saying. Hello. We've only got spot for one, so I think we'll hold off on going to the water. And we'll take this way to the village. Looks like we've got a couple of lighters on the right. Oh, somebody else is fighting them. Let's go and help him. How'd you like them apples? Thaddeus Holm.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts.
Stay away from you, plague-ridden.
Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy.
Is that Greg Ellis again? What's the problem?
Aside from the boggarts and blood plague. Look, you should turn around and go.
Have you thought about wearing a mask? Right in
Go
front of
somewhere
us.
safe. This is no place for visitors right now.
Yeah, that's Greg Ellis. What can I do to help, friend?
Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself.
Esther Barkley. Tell me about him.
Didenhill's warden. That means he sees to things, keeps us safe and the like.
About the sickness.
It's the blood plague. The Bargats carry it. Nearly all of the village has been infected. Most don't die from it, but it can weaken a man fiercely. Without a cure, the village won't last much longer. Didenhill is a haven for those traveling from Gorehart to Galliford, but now nowhere is safe.
Galliford. Don't think we
Take
need
care.
to know much more. I guess we don't have Galliford. Oh, there it is. Galliford. Right near the coast. There's Issa. Okay, we're further along than I had initially anticipated. There's a she. Okay. Good to know. Let's go inside the village. Sell some things, hopefully. Actually, have a look at our inventory again. Need to break these down now. Yeah, I really need to clean inventory. What else is causing so much issues for us? Possibly consumables. Great warrior strength, we can get rid of this. Old statue valuable to someone. So is this a quest related item? Yeah, we gotta do this Red Legion dagger thing as well. That's been sitting and taking up space. We need this map? No, we got the item, so sell that. Not sure what to do with this storage cave. Right, go inside. So this is Didenhill. Looks very cozy. Guess we won't be leveling up anytime soon. I see loot options. Let's not go inside the water at all for the time being. Rafting hole. You know, let's make that the last thing we do. That sounds like the kind of place where we would be able to make items. But we'll come back to this once we've spoken to everybody.
Step carefully in the forest. We're under a plague here in Didenhill, I'm afraid. You may wish to carry on.
Yes?
Are you Kester? You are. Hello.
Why, Miss Tharu, what is it you... Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Kester Barclay. My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge.
You mean the blood plague?
Yes, that's it. Did Thaddeus tell you? The boggarts carry it in their venom, and they're spreading it everywhere. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Forced the boggarts out.
Jotun, you say? Can you cure the plague?
I can't, but Astrid Frisk, our healer, can. That is when she has the medicine to treat it. We've been running low. More should have arrived this morning. You can ask her about it if you're curious.
I am, and we've met, we heard, or at least found Astrid we were looking for in that note. Maybe I can help you.
You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right, travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave.
Tell me about Astrid.
Our own healer. As you can imagine, she's hardly slept since the outbreak. If you think you can be of any help, you most likely find her in her cottage, tending to the sick.
About the plague?
It won't likely kill you. Leave you weak as a kitten there. Around here, that's as good as dead.
And, tell me about Coilsbane Caverns.
Coilsbane is a boggart cave just north of town. Well, it used to be anyway. A while back, some Jotun started digging in the caves. They drove the boggarts out, and right into our town. Don't know what the Jotun were looking for, or if they've found it, and I don't care. I just want them gone.
Maybe they were looking for Prismare. Any idea you can give us about the Jotun?
Lumbering brutes. Almost twice as tall as a man and just as wide. Why they came to Glendara is anyone's guess. They just showed up one day. We weren't going to stop them.
Tell me about yourself.
I grew up here. Seems like only yesterday I went to fight in the war. When I got back, I was the toast of the town. Thought I was through with all that fighting.
Tell me about Thaddeus.
That boy needs to rest. He's got the cough. Won't listen to me or his own brother. We're simple people here. Merchants, tradesmen. We're not equipped to deal with a threat like this.
Well, alright then.
Please, hurry.
Right, we gotta find Astrid too, in a cottage. That looks kinda like a cottage. Although she could be up above there somewhere. Barclay home. Let's pay a visit. Sure you won't mind. Is it suddenly shaking? What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Barkley, do you know you've got a hidden door with a... Oops. Fine silk shoe. That's what the doctor ordered. He broke in to drink. And I got stuck and drank himself to death, it seems like. Can I close this back up? Just testing our skill. Sorry, 1 second. Emma? Yeah, attack a agent, okay? Okay, thank you. 3-point go off. Okay. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, just need to quickly do something while I'm sitting here. Okay, when I say 1 second, just give me kind of like a minute. Maybe even less than that. There we go. Okay, I think we're almost done. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience. Right, how do we open this? Ooh, close. Sugar. We'll take this. Hold off on those, I guess. No silver knight ship. This has turned out to be a bit of a surprise. Why couldn't we have something like that in our house? Like a secret doorway. Yeah, let's go inside.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that Your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come?
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
There's Agarth. Annie Gunner.
How could a person's fate just change like that? This doesn't make any sense.
It's me. Annie, it's me. It's all my fault. Hi, ma'am.
This is the Three Lamps. Plague's put my own Grey in the healer's care, but we're open nonetheless.
Grey in the healer's care? What do you mean? Who's Grey?
He's sick, off at the healer's, poor duck. And while he is, I can make this inn presentable. And ain't it about time?
I was hoping we could buy or sell something to you. What do you know about Kester?
Oh, he looked so fine the day he marched off a fresh soldier. I fear boggarts and blood plague have done what war could not.
Wait, when did he go to become a soldier? Because he's quite old and you're quite young. I can't buy or sell.
All right.
How about
Get
you?
that drunk fate weaver out of here.
Nobody here's a merchant.
Haven't been to Hunter's Pit since last spring.
Hunter's
The other
Pits.
night, 3 boggarts got into the village square.
My brother Thaddeus. He's sicker than he knows. I fear for him if he doesn't take a rest from guard duty.
Who are you?
I'm a miller. None of these crafts and such for me. When I'm not at the millstone, I'm here by the lake, fishing. Take after my old uncle Enseneg that way.
Enseneg. Are you the nephew who ran away to Didenhill? Yeah, you must be. Enseneg was the gentleman who wanted to marry a nymph, who turned out to be kind of like a thresh.
He's an odd one. Lives in Ettenmere, of all places.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Aye.
Nothing. Guess none of these are merchants, it's just our bad luck, huh? Or maybe we need to speak to Agarth. You know what, we'll come back when we have space. Maybe the loot will change.
Oh.
Hello, who are you?
What's that? Stupid bloody peasants. Alfwig Gwilregas will not suffer to get this sickness afflicting this town. Now be gone. Take your poisoned air and get out of my sight. It's bad enough that I'll be quarantined here.
Wow.
Get away from me, you damned nuisance. I'm Alfwig Gwilregas. I don't need to put up with the likes of you.
Is he the guy we need to pickpocket? Whoa, maybe he is. For the Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, there it is. Let's put on that ring. Save. 5%. We'll take that 5%. Good enough for us. My inventory, shoot. You know, I really don't need this one, so we'll just destroy it. Can't destroy it till we get to that cave. Get rid of this. No, that's master. Ooh. Ooh. Sugar. You know what, we can come back. Nash stuff is the next level up. We'll be fine. Oh, major.
Haven't been to Hunter's Pit since last spring.
Let me look see. A little bit of gold doesn't hurt anybody. Those are nice, aren't they? Come back to the spam. See what Agot wants us to do here. You sure you won't? We can't sell you anything?
What ails you? Lack of ale?
She's a character. No, we can't.
Get that drunk fate weaver out of here.
Agoth.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Life is unpredictable. That's why you're running up a tab, knowing you end up dying and leaving them with a debt. You're not a very good man, are you?
Not for a fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
Didn't I help you out now? Aren't you happy? So what did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew.
Oh.
It was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
You live like everybody else, you douche. You can still be a hero.
glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Any luck finding the two of her?
Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
Did you find anything else?
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
Why are they so much afraid of me? Why are they after me?
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
Do we want to go through the front or the back? I think we'll go through the back.
Good, good. I'll charge in the front and get their attention. You slip in and smash the Eyes of Tirnoch. That way we'll make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Good luck.
Excuse me. Great. There's a bag. You need to sell. Let's go look for a place to sell, then we come back. I think the loot stays there. That lady's off a rocker. Really not all there. So there's another.
Sorry, but there's no plague shield left.
None at all.
I'm sorry. There simply isn't any more. It's gone.
Hey Astrid,
I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of plague shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague.
What is plague shield for?
It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is.
He was writing to Luminitsa. I think he might be dead then. If he isn't back yet, I'll go look for him.
Good, because the whole village needs that plague shield. Never mind what happened to that old oaf. I need the medicine. 3 parcels at least. Go up the road through Glendora Wood that leads to the mission. Bring the plague shield yourself if you must.
Tell me about Luminitsa.
Well, she made no friends when she first settled here. Don't know which had less sense in their noggins, her or the crafter lot. And what I'd like to know is, why didn't she see it coming?
It's because of me. But don't you worry about that.
On with you. Get.
Quite a lot of gold. An obscene amount of gold.
This here's Didenhill village, traveler.
Can we sell something to
Until
Astrid?
Brother Fallon arrives with more plague shield, I can't do more than sit on my hands.
No,
On
we
with you.
can't.
Get.
Don't come too close. I've got the blood.
Right. Even the sick person can see me, apparently. Come on, Astrid. Oh, there's Grey. He must be the merchant. She's looking directly at me. Alright, we'll give her a chance to, you know. Everyone's. Who is this? Catherine Hall. Bahrain's daughter. Maybe she had a child who died from the plague. And she's got that doll to remind her. Oh, we can't even open this. There she goes. Go now, go to sleep. There you go. Where is she? Quietly. Make up. Astrid. Okay, you have moved back. Damn it, Astrid. Come on, man. There she goes. %. Look, she's checking her pockets.
Another, is it?
Come on, that's 420 gold. You don't walk away from that. And we can't sell anything to her either. So I'm guessing the crafting hall is our best chance to sell goods. Oh, forgot. We didn't speak to Grey. Maybe... Wait. What the... Where's Grey? How did they... Will
Guess
Rending.
what?
Oh, he's the Warsworn quest.
Warsworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's Bridge it is.
Warden's Bridge?
Aye, the one smack in the heart of Loch Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road.
What's happened to your mother?
A plague troubles Didenhill. It's but a hindrance for the young and healthy. For her. For the older ones. Some get through it. Others don't.
It's gonna be alright, Phil.
Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
Where's your mother? There she is.
Bring your dear mother a drop of water.
I think his son just left.
Yes, what?
Your patients are going all over the place.
Oh.
Well, guess we're not going to be selling anything to this guy. Disappointing. Okay, that's limits.
This here's Didenhill village, traveller.
Oh, sorry, chicken. I was trying to go for the... I'm so sorry. Here we go. There's a mill house. He literally's got a mill right in the smack inside his house. How's he gonna keep all the flour and dust on? Some smuggled goods or something? I'm gonna risk his lockpick. X-weave is what we want to know. Don't need the silk. Let's bounce. That's gonna take us away. Who are you?
I have full faith in Kester to keep us safe.
Just the one man. Yeah. Actually, what is this in the water? What of a quest? Hey. Damn it. That's a good place. Closer than it could have been. They really are bombarding the town, aren't they? And it's right.
It's the boggarts bring the blood plague.
Oh, that's the main quest guy, right? Sugar. We kind of triggered something. We'll just have to wait for a bit.
Perhaps there's some hope.
Let's get to the crafting hall. This is where things will slow down a little bit because we're going to be crafting. It's going to take a bit of time, unfortunately. I was hoping to pick up a new backpack. Not. Maybe after everyone is killed.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Cora Bannock.
Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself.
There we go. Now we can sell. So, tell me a little bit about yourself, Cora.
It was my dream to gather all our artisans under one roof, and so I built the craft hall. I run it still.
You run it still. Tell me about the craft hall.
We're known all throughout Dalentarth. The best artisans all under one roof.
How do you feel about Kester?
A village like Didenhill needs a man like Kester to watch over it. I know I feel safer now that he's our warden.
I bet you do. I guess you don't like Luminitsa.
Oh, I prefer not to speak of that spiteful witch across the lake.
No need to call names, you know. And that piggish nose of yours. I'm not beginning to like you. Tell me about Olin.
He handles the sales of weapon and arms. I let him after I gave myself a bad cut once.
You let him, did you? How generous. What do you sell? Actually, first, all the junk. Only 66. What's taking up so much of our space? Right, do we need anything? Do you have any chakrams? You can put stun on chakrams. Plus 5% damage with magic. I think a lot of damage with magic. Assassin's Evasion. Minor Blacksmith's Craft. Oh, this is a crafting thing. Let's grab this one. Minor Healing Potion we already have. Same with the Mana. There's a crap. No lockpick. Sugar. No crafting tool. Or craft, or maybe all in.
Our doors are always open.
Yes, you must be all in. No, you're not. Murdoch?
The militia's store of potions has been used up, and we lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow.
What reagents do you need?
Our biggest problem is boggarts, and the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glendara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the likes of me.
So, kill the fire kills boggarts?
Makes sense, doesn't it? Wooden little things after all.
I'll get your reagents.
You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
What happened to the alchemist?
What? You mean Oleander's gone and got himself killed? Poor sod. More genius than sense, I always said.
Oh, that's where the Oleander connection comes. What do you think about Cora?
She's the head and the heart of the craft hall. Truth is, I don't know where we'd be without her.
What do you think about the Fate Weaver?
Aye, that Luminitza. If she called all them boggarts upon us, or simply plagued up the well, it wouldn't surprise me none.
Yeah, they're anti-her. That's a shame. Potions?
Best thing against boggarts is flame. Old Oleander had a fine potion for that. I can manage a crude semblance thereof, when I've the proper reagents. Didenhill's warden and war hero. I doubt any could have dealt better with the troubles we've had.
See you later. Oh, this is not stealing. Take it. You do like that? He's asleep. And alert at the same time, apparently. Good guy. Sorry, 1 second. हाँ मैं चेक कर लूँगा कल सुबह आपके ये कल बना कर रखता हूँ Sorry about that. Has he gone to sleep yet? Much better. Do we want these? We might need the money. And chickens. I'll quietly leave. Not sure what use the straw doll will be. Hey, Olin, do you have anything?
Riseburg Arms and Armours, blacksmithing on premises.
Wait, you're Greg Ellis again, aren't you? Let's grab one of each. I mean, we couldn't get two, right? a lot of good stuff here. No lockpicks.
Good then.
Bit of a disappointment, but not to worry. Oh, looking for that quest thing. I think it's upstairs. I have to go out the door. Come on now. There we go. Okie dokie. Give me 1 second, I just need to bring up my notes for crafting that I had made ready. And then we'll craft some gear. We only have about half an hour left, so I think we'll just spend a little bit of time doing that. Crafting again, and tomorrow when we come back, hopefully I should be able to stream tomorrow. We'll get right on putting out some of these quests. Primary should be dealing with these plague shields. There we are. Bear with me a little. Pulling down. There we go. Right, did we save? Let's craft some gem. Utility one. Yeah. Action. Physical will give us 2 health regen per sec. Nice. Then ice, and I think any elemental will give us... No, that's correct. This one. And then any elemental. Grab this one. 2 mana, but sounds good. That's that out of the way. And then I think we want... We should get an elemental weapon gem now. Yeah, I think so. With that, let's take a look at what disc we have. Hello. Silver Knight. Here we go, we got 1. Actually, we've got 2. Interesting. Let's create a ice gem and a lightning gem. So for that we'll need a magic shard, an ice shard. There you go, Gem of Winter. Sounds about right? That's what you want, Gem of Winter? Yeah. Oh. Next up, we got those 2 going for us on our chakrams. Anything else we want? Just looking through possibilities we've noted down. So the ones that I've got noted down, we could get 20% percentage of health, percentage of mana. We've got the mana and health regen going. Or we can get critical, chance to critical. than the usual damage during nighttime and daytime. We can craft epic gems, I think. Look at those over here. Protection versus ice gives us... Oh, this is where you get the experience bonuses from. 8%, that's not bad. That's all the elementals. Magic gives us +1 to the first 4 tiers of unlocked might, finesse, and sorcery ability. What does that do? So like we've got, say, the maximum 5 unlocked for each ability, max. So if we add this, it'll give us 6. Does that increase our damage or defense? Increases armor effect. Action. 10% experience. Oh, pristine 2 protection. Sorry, 2 pristine protection shards gives us 60% chance to stun enemies when attacked. When attacked, so when